Hello everyone, today I'm sharing with you my latest project, this time using Graphic 45 City Scapes paper collection. I'm calling this a wide format travel or vacation album because of the cityscape theme. It is about 12 inches tall or long by 5¼ inches wide. For the front cover, I used some hardware pieces from Tim Holtz. I used some large brads that were gifted to me by my sister. And for the front cover, I wanted to keep the Cityscapes main theme page intact. So the way I did that is used both pieces that came in the collection. For the top part, I only cut out the Cityscapes portion. And then for the longer piece of the cover, I cut out another sheet also with the cityscapes, but when you close it, you get the whole page element here. And I thought that's the look that I wanted to achieve. I also did some fussy cutting down here with this element on the paper, and I cut out the additional stamps here, and I popped them up with some foam squares. For the top of the album or the handle, I used craft text again, and I distressed it to look like leather, and again using some of the jumbo brads like I had in the front. On the back of the cover, I wanted to add some more color, and with the little stamps that come on one of the pages, I just fussy cut those out and added them to opposite corners of the back of the album. So let me show you why this is a wide format album. It's very long. I believe, well, this mat is 24 inches long, and it sticks out an additional inches. Additional part is 6 inches. So we're talking about 30 inches when you lay it completely out. But I'm going to go over the pages one at a time, and I'm going to start with the cover page, and I'll talk about this little box in a minute. So for the cover page, I took 2/4 sections of a circle and I made them into a pocket. These are cutouts from the paper collection, as well as this postcard that I made into a mat. So you can use this with something going inside this way or something going inside the pocket, the full width of the back of the front cover. So there's lots of places to put photos just in that front cover. The little box that I have here, I made to go with the album, and there's actually magnets under the cardstock here and in the spine, so that when it's sitting vertically, it will not fall out of the album. I replicated the faux leather look in the handle of the album. I added a charm for the box. These are chipboard elements that I put back to back from the paper collection. I made a little bead charm to dangle on that, and I used my craft text to hold it all together. I added a belly band on the back of the box so you can slip photos or keepsakes in there. There is a magnet on the flap so it will hold clothes. Chipboard element, a paper ribbon that I added, and that's the inside of the box. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually put a pocket inside that box too, so you could slip something in there for it to be secure. It'd be a great also gift card item as well, because you can stick the gift card inside of the little box. So that's a compliment to the album. So let's start reviewing some of the pages. So for this first page, every page has a flap, and every page flap is about 1/4 inch wide, and it's really hard to see with black paper, but I did 1/4 inch wide flap on each of the flaps in the pages. They fold out like this. They all have a pocket right here. They all have a 4¼ by 6¼ black mat with photo corners and a 4 by 6 photo mat that goes here. So you can essentially put a photo here, or you can take this out, put your photo on the black, and use this as another photo or a journaling card and stick it in the pocket just like that. On the inside flap of the first page, I created a pocket using a strip of the paper, a little photo mat, and this is part of the cutouts from the collection. On the outside part of the flap, I made a belly band, and I just added two mats to the flap. On the back part of the page, each of the pages, for the most part, have a pocket down the center. For this page, I added two photo mats, and I used the sticker elements to number the photo mats. I thought that would be pretty cool if you wanted to prioritize your vacation or your travel photos. Then I took one of the sticker elements and I cut a 2-inch circle mat for it and mounted it on a foam dot, and you can stick one of the mats or a photo in that element. For the second page, on the outer flap, this is a magnet, so you can hold securely some photos there. I took one of the cut aparts and made a little photo mat. Again, you have your pocket here in the main page, your 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 black mat, and your 4 by 6 photo mat here. On the inside pocket, I used my Stampin' Up! Stamp. You guys know that this is a lot of my projects. I use this. It makes a really neat pocket. And then I did 2 more photo mats with the sticker numbers on each side. On the back part of this page, instead of a pocket, I did a belly band. So you can literally slip photos or keepsakes right in there, flat keepsakes. Use the sticker from the sticker collection to make a journaling, to have the journaling tag. This is part of the sticker collection as well. I popped that up, and this is an angle pocket that you can also stick photos in. For this element, I cut the whole entire section out and folded it so it makes a booklet. So you can actually do a photo, you can do journaling, you can, however you want to do it. It's really versatile. And I love this postcard from the collection. It's one of my favorite ones. So that just slips in there. On the next page, pocket, the flap, I took a postcard, I made it into a pocket, and I used a photo, made a photo mat for it. Again, you have your photo mat here. For the inside of this pocket, I made 3, this is a cut apart, and I made 2 little mini tags here. And again, I used my Stampin' Up! Punch right there for a pocket. On the back side of this page, I again have a pocket right here. I have 2 of the cut aparts here from the collection. I made a mat. This is a cut apart from the collection. I used the chipboard element, and I made a paper bow to go in there, and you can see you can just set your photo mat right in there. On the next page, I added a belly band with chipboard elements from the collection here. And you slide this photo mat here. The photos corner came from the collection as well. I just thought it changed up the photo mat a little bit by adding it. Slit pocket on the outside flap, element from the collection, and a photo mat goes here. Your photo mat, 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. On the inside flap, I put a magnet between the sticker element here so you can hold down any photos. On the inside of the pocket of the flap, I made a pocket and a little mat to go with that. And I used a chipboard element here. And again, that is a magnet, so it will hold your photo in there. On the back of this page, I did the pocket, as you can see here. Let me turn that around. Oh, sorry. Let me turn that around. Made a large mat. Used a sticker, popped it up on a foam square. You can use this section for journaling, or you can add a photo. On the next page, I did an inverted pocket on the outside of the flap and a large tag. Here, I love this paper right here. This is gorgeous postcard. I took a sticker, I used a 2-inch punch to mat it on, popped it up a little bit, and you can stick a photo there as well. On the main page, I did a double pocket with the pocket. So you get the regular pocket on the like you do with the other pages, and then I added this cardstock for another pocket. And I made a paper ribbon for the chipboard element here, as you can see. On the back of this page, I used a chipboard element. I made 2 more tags. I did an angle pocket. For this page, though, I have 2 pockets. So I have the main pocket down the center here. Let's see if you could see that. It's black. I kept it black because I wanted one uniform black piece. So there's the main pocket going this way. And with this piece with the 45, it's also making a pocket so that you can put a photo here in the pocket or your keepsake items, and you still have a pocket here as well. And then your tags can fit also in this part of the page. So you can have them vertical or horizontal because I left this open for that. And you can do them horizontal as well. For the last pocket page, everything is the same. On the outside of the cover, the flap, I did a magnet. It folds down. And then I added a pocket. And then I used one of the cut-aparts like a little booklet. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous papers. And you can stick more photos in there as well. On the inside flap, I did a belly band. And then I did a tag, and I used some of the sticker elements for the tag. On the back of the last page, I did another angle pocket with a tag. The same pocket that runs down this way. This is a cut apart from the collection. And then again, here is a tag that goes inside the pocket here. For the back cover of the album, I put a photo mat here with photo corners. You can place your photo here, and then you can also place a photo on top of it. I also made a 1/4 inch deep envelope pocket. I don't know if you can see that. It's about 1/4 inch all the way around. I used a chipboard pieces to make my little charm for the twine. This is a sticker element from the collection, and I wanted to show you that there's a lot of room in this pocket. I have actually 4 of the postcard cut-aparts in this box. I think I have 4 of them. Oh yeah, there's the 4th one right there. I have 4 of them in there, so it's a good size. On one of the pockets, I did a double, on one of the postcards, I did a double pocket. These are cut-aparts from the collection, so you can add more photos or keepsakes in this card. And I did a black mat for a photo here, and the rest I kept plain. But there is still plenty enough room in this pocket. You could probably fit another 4 or 5 more photos in this little pocket on the back cover. For the spine here, I used some of the cut-aparts. I kept them open so you can slide in a little photo or a mat, like, you know, the photos from that Instax camera, the Fuji cameras. You could put one of the photos in there. You can use this as a journaling card. I think that was So cute. A lot of people have those instant cameras that have little photos, so I put that there. And then I did a 3.5 by 3.5 photo mat on the inside flap of the cover, and then I used some of the the cut aparts for the mat. So that is the Cityscapes wide format travel or vacation album, that project that I created. I really love this paper. I found this paper at the Scrap and Create retreat this past spring, and I just love it. And even though I only have a couple of pieces left, I think I'm going to have one more project that I can do with it, and then I'm hoping that Daphne and Julie have this paper available on their website so that I can buy some more, because it's definitely one you want to keep in your Graphic 45 paper stash. So I hope you like this project, and thanks for watching.